Well, Friday took a turn. I knew we were probably going to move this tractor up here, but while I brought the tractor up here, Grandpa ran to Monticello and got a double for me, so started spreading. I'm going to spread until he decides I need to be done for the evening and come back tomorrow and bring a double with me. Should be able to finish this field and be able to do that right there across the lane with another double, because I can do 40 with the double and there's 60 here, so there's 20 I'll have left on that tank, or the second set of doubles, and that'll do that. So as I get this done, I'll go across the tree line and get that. Then we got another field up on, actually 2 more fields up on Route E. I'll have to do them too, but those will probably be next week's adventure, because it's going to take me a good chunk of tomorrow to get all of this done, and I should be able to start over there hopefully. Just kind of have to see how things play out, but the way it looks, I think he's ready for me to quit. It means I got everything squared off right now, so I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, it's the next morning. I'm getting another tank. Well, I have another one there waiting when the first one goes empty. Pretty nice out right now. It's supposed to get up to about 80 degrees today, so I had to bust out the old short sleeve shirt. I wore my coat this morning because it's still a little cool, so which will be a lot nicer in this cab, I'll tell you that. Because I can keep the air conditioning on low all day, and it ought to be pretty nice. Because this tractor is one of the worst about being hot if the sun's shining. It just beats right through that glass, and it gets pretty hot in here. Well, it's been a couple hours and I've been spreading low down. Got most of that up there done. There's a little bit of a strip right here on the other side of this waterway that I got to finish up, but I'm getting towards the back part. I'm going around it, do 2 passes, get some Anhydrous made up. Then I'll start going north and south, and I'm getting pretty low on this tank. Time I get back up to where I started, I'm gonna have to switch. Grandpa, he got a call from the neighbor back down home, and he's wanting to borrow the hair, so Grandpa had to come up here and get the hair pulled out of the shed. He's gonna take it to the neighbor. While he's that way, he's gonna go up the road and get me another set of doubles. That way I ain't gotta wait for him. The less time I spend waiting, that's the more I can get stuff done. I hate sitting and waiting. Nothing's getting done when you're sitting and waiting. Well, we're getting closer to being done with this part. Just have this hill here, spot there, and that's over here. Then this field's done, and I can go over by the tree line right there. About 18 acres right there to do. Then up front by the gravel road, there's about 10 acres there. So I should have enough left in this tank to finish up. If not, there's a double up there already. Just did get here with it, so I have enough tanks to keep me going the rest of the day. Hopefully we can get one more, that way tomorrow I can get on that field over there. Do that tomorrow afternoon. So I don't think I'll be able to start on it today because we won't be able to get tanks, but it's possible. If I have anything left, period, after I get all this done, I'm gonna go ahead and go over there and just start knifing it in. So that's my plan anyway. Just kind of see how things materialize as usual. It is sealing real good. I have hardly seen any smoke coming out of the ground. On the last piece for this side of the tree line, I have enough in this tank to where I can finish all this, and I'll be able to start on that over there. It worked out just right. By the time I empty this tank, I'll be over 120 acres today. So I had a pretty good day. If I had another tank, I'd probably empty it too, but it's good enough. There's another tank waiting for us in Monticello at Vancel's. He went ahead and weighed one up for us because he won't be open tomorrow, means it's Sunday. He weighed it up and he said all you gotta do is pick it up. So he was nice enough to do that for us. He usually does stuff like that. He does pretty good at keeping us going. Don't know what we're gonna do when he shuts up, but when that place closes, we're in a heap of trouble. We're gonna have to find something else. But he's been good to us, so we'll be able to finish that field tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna work that first field of anhydrous I did, get a feel for that field cultivator, that DMI we bought, kind of see how it runs. Got it behind the Magnum, so I'm gonna work ground tomorrow morning, do anhydrous tomorrow afternoon. So I usually don't like to work on Sundays, but it means it's spring, it's go time, so that's my plan. Well, those two patches are done. I'm headed on over. This next 67 acres, gonna empty this double out there, and once that's empty, I'm gonna head in for the evening, and we'll come back tomorrow and finish her up. Yeah, got the tank hooked up, ready to head north. Air conditioning in this truck's not working too great. Needs a can of Freon, so guess we're just gonna go with the natural air. Best thing I ever did on a truck was add those wings. Why they ever got rid of them, I'll never know. Should never have, because that was the greatest thing about these trucks. One of the few great things about these trucks. Well, I'm back to spreading anhydrous. Grandpa got started today after dinner. Spreading up here, we got everything up there done. I'm getting this last back piece done. And once this is done, I'm going to move on to the next field. And depending on what time it is, I'm probably going to go ahead and start spreading. I'll call him when I get there and I can spread while I'm waiting on him to get up there to get me. So we can come back here and get the other truck and take it home. So, kind of a plan. didn't get this part this morning or early this afternoon when he started. Well, done for the day. We're moving the tractor onto the last field of Anhydrous for this year. We're gonna do that tomorrow. It's only 40 acres, so there's a very little bit left in the tank that's on the applicator right now. Started out with it, then we got a full one, or we're gonna get a full one tomorrow. We may just get a single because that'll do 20 acres. So, and we got a little bit left in. We got a couple that's got a little bit left in them, so we'll use them up. Then we'll probably end up having to get a single to finish, but we got enough to where he can get started tomorrow. I got to do my online school stuff tomorrow morning. That shouldn't take too terribly long unless I got a lot to do. It varies from week to week, but I got this week and next week that I'm done for the year, or for the school year, I guess. And next August I'll start up again, but almost done with 1 year schooling. But we're gonna move this into the field, then we're gonna call her a day. So hope y'all enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one.